Hey, what's up, guys? This is Steven. Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. Thanks for coming back. I live in Japan and I buy discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances. This is my video blog. This is my channel where I make videos as they come in the mail. I open them up, talk about them, tell you why I bought them, what I paid for them, and what's interesting about them. In this video, it's a twofer. I got two great ones for you, two bona fide classics. Really awesome fragrances that have sadly been discontinued. These are two sealed boxes of vintage Armani Eau pour Homme. That's right, the classic Armani Eau pour Homme. I've done a few videos before about Armani Eau pour Homme, and here are two more beauties to add to the collection. I'm going to save the best for last. This one is the best one. We're going to start with this one. Let's get into it. Now, I'm not too happy that the seller sent a box of vintage Armani pour Homme in an envelope. Let's just hope that there's no damage to the box. Okay. Here it is. It's a dark box. This is like a dark green or like an olive colored box. Sometimes they're different colors. The more recent ones, or the ones in the 2000, are more of a tannish color. All right, so let's look at some clues on the box here. We have a lot of language here. This is kind of the caution flammable warning. You have your ingredients shown on the side here. This is what it looks like from the mid-90s. Now, I know basically when both of these, not what year they came out, but when they're from. I know that this one is from the 80s and this one is from the 90s. And I have Raiders of the Lost Scent fired up because I don't know what year these came out. And you guys know me, I love to look up batch codes and find out exactly what year these bottles came out. So let's look at this. Here's the main clue. If it says 129 Rue, then you have a 1992 to 1994 or 95 Armani pour Homme. So this is from the early 90s, early to mid 90s. You have your barcode here. This started in 1990. And let's look for the green dot. Unfortunately, there is a tag here. I don't think the green dot is under here. Let me check a little bit. So there is no green dot in here. So that means, guys, this is a 91. This is a 90 or 91, maybe 92, because it does have the barcode, but it doesn't have the green dot anywhere. That's that little recycle circle thing. This is really cool. It's sealed, it hasn't been opened. What else is cool about this? There's a couple problems. It's a little bit crumpled on the corner here, but I can live with that. Everything else is perfect. This is a 50 ml bottle. Yeah, really cool. Now let's look at that batch code. There's a batch code here that I saw, and it wasn't really clear on the picture in the listing. All right, so UK6H. Can you see that? UK6H. I'm going to look this one up right now and just confirm that this is a, if I had to guess, this is a 91. It's got to be a 90, 91, or 92, definitely. Let's go check it out. I'm going to go look at Raiders and come right back and let you know what this is. All right, I just checked Raiders. And yes, this is a 91, exactly. Anything with a UK is 91. This started in 1984, I believe. So in 1984, the batch code was UA. Then in 85, it was UB, all the way up to UK, which is 91. All right, so that's this one. Let's get to this one. This one has got to be from the 80s. Let's check it out. Okay, wrapped loosely in bubble wrap. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so the same color, basically the same vintage. Let's take a look at any damage on the box. It's a little crumpled here, but I can live with that. A little bit crumpled here, no problem. That's just some garbage on the inside. This is a 100 ml bottle. And why I jumped on this, guys, because this one has the address on the bottom, and it doesn't say 129. It says 137 Rue. 137 is original. That is up to 1990, I believe. So this one is 90 or older, and then this one was the beginning where the new address changed, I believe, to 129. So 91 here. Let's see what year this is. Let's see how far this one goes back. Let's look for a batch code. Guys, I have looked all over this box. I've looked everywhere except behind this, but I cannot find a batch code anywhere. I don't think it's behind here. Sadly, I cannot find a batch code on this. It could be on the inside of one of these flaps, but I'm not opening this thing up just to find the batch code. I just know for certain that this is from the 80s. So this is probably late 80s, maybe 88, 89. Could it be 82? I don't know if the box was any different, but just looking at it, it's very similar to this box. It doesn't have all the ingredients or the warnings on it. Of course, there's no batch code. So we have an 80s Armani Eau pour Homme, 100 ml, and a 50 ml Armani pour Homme from 1991 exactly. What do you think about this, guys? Are these not treasures? These are definite treasures. I'm glad to show these to you. And you can tell I could not help but pick it up. This one, what did I pay for it? So this was 2,700 yen. That's basically why I grabbed it. This was $20, 19 or 20 bucks. Sealed Armani, hard to believe, right? Now this one, I ponied up a little more money for this one. Of course, I spent more than what I usually spend on buying some vintage fragrances. This one, I paid 7,500 yen, 7,500 yen, which converts to about $55, less, $54 and change. So I got this 100 ml sealed 80s Armani pour Homme for about 55 bucks. Hard to believe, guys. I can't believe it. But that's what I do. I love doing this stuff. And I can't stop. I'm addicted. So tell me what you think of these two Armani beauties that I plucked out of the air here in Japan. All right, that's it for this video, guys. I really appreciate you coming by. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content, if you like this video. Say hello in the comments. Let me know what you think about these latest additions to my collection. Check out my channel. If you haven't subscribed, if you like this stuff, please subscribe. And check out my video tab on the channel. You can go back and find a couple other Armani pour Homme videos that I've made. And I've been doing this channel, I've been uploading videos for the past 9 or 10 months, something like that. And I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. I might take a break here or there. I keep saying that. It doesn't happen, but maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video again. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for spending your time here on Eau de Treasure. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.